E.N.D here. Let's talk about the Hidetsugu Devouring Neon Ink foil cards, which is driving everyone crazy trying to pull one. A bit of background knowledge. For Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, Wizards of the Coast introduced a new type of foil cards, the Neon Ink. Neon Ink is a different type of foliage which sports fluorescent ink that pops right off the card, and this type of different foil treatment for the time being has been applied on only one particular card, Hidetsugu Devouring. A small note here, I am aware that there is a secret layer drop with neon ink foils, but I want to concentrate only on something that is available in a sealed undetermined product where you can pull instead of straight buying. There are 4 different versions of Hidetsugu Devouring neon ink foil. 3 of them, the blue, the green and the red, can only be pulled from collector booster boxes and not available in any other product, and their pull rate is quite low, less than 1%. Yes, less than 1% of collector booster boxes may have one of these cards, and not all colors have the same rarity. Blue is less rare than green, and green is less rare than red, which means that red is the most rare card of the 3, while the yellow version will be available as a promo from WPN premium stores. Because of their extremely low pull rate, the price of these cards is skyrocketing. The yellow version priced on TCG Player at around $400, while on Card Market, the European version of TCG Player, it's priced at around €200. The blue version priced at around $250, €140. The green version priced at around $500, €300, while the rarest of the 4, the red version, priced at around $1,000, €1,000. But is it worth it to buy a neon ink Hidetsugu Devouring? Usually when I do these type of is it worth it videos, I factor in my analysis and discussion, the price, the print run and the content value. But this time it's different. The price, we already know it. Yellow $400, blue $250, green $500, red $1,000. Probably the price will fluctuate a bit depending on how much of these will hit the market. The print run, we already talked about it, very low, even lower than everyone expected. In terms of content value, this is just a card and not a sealed product, so it doesn't apply. What I want to analyze and discuss is the fact that a rare, in terms of rarity, card from a newly released set, Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, that is not played in any format, even though legal, has a value of $1,000, $1,000. Okay, as always, value is derived by the supply and demand, and in our case, it's more derived by the very low supply. But let's be honest, would you rather spend $1,000, $1,000 on a single card from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, a newly released set, which will be in print for 1.5 years, not played in any format, maybe Commander, and it's quite rare, or spend that $1,000, $1,000 on something else, let's say some dual lands, where are quite demanded and played, reserve list cards, which can't be reprinted, or maybe some old sealed boxes. At the end of the day, it all goes down to one factor, one particular factor, interest or demand. I'm sure that in the future there will be still interest in reserve list cards, considered the best investment vehicle for Magic the Gathering, dual lands, part of the reserve list, but considered as the best lands to play with, sealed booster boxes, especially old ones, etc, etc. But there will be interest in these neon ink cards. If we take as an example the serialized Viscera Seal cards, in the beginning there was so much hype and craziness that the first card pulled, the number 77, sold for $5,000, $5,000. Yes, someone actually spent $5,000 on a common Commander Legends card. Okay, there are only 100 of these cards in the world, but how can you compare a Viscera Seal with the Power 9? I don't know. With $5,000, you could have bought a Time Walk, an Ancestral Recall, or some Moxes. Eventually, other copies pulled were going for around $500, which personally I still found them expensive. What I'm afraid of is that the neon ink Hidetsugu will have the same fate, all hyped at the beginning, and then the card will end in obscurity. Also, I wouldn't be surprised that going forward with Streets of New Capenna and the 2 Dominaria sets will have similar extremely rare cards. And if something special becomes the norm, then it's not special anymore. Leave me a comment below What do you think about these cards? Will you spend $1,000 or 1,000 euros on one of them? And as always, here is the subscription button. Subscribe for my channel for more and more interesting videos about Magic the Gathering and the collectible world.